Hey there, we are live from Midtown Comics Times Square. I am Henry, and today we are doing a very special unboxing. We have the new Deadpool 112 Mezco collectible figure. Super awesome figure, and super awesome to get such a great figure of Deadpool. If you guys are familiar with the 112 line, you know that the line is absolutely through the roof in terms of quality. It's one of the coolest lines in collectibles today. We're going to take a look at this figure. Let's first off take a look at this nice box. Now it's a box. It is gonna be containing some precious goods. You see a lot of the photos of the figure on the back. Gives you a detailed look at the accessories. Some nice detailing here, and of course the signature red and black aesthetic of Deadpool. Very cool. I like the subtle like black bar with the red over here. Kind of emulates the mask. It's cool. And now we're gonna take a look and we're gonna slip this off. Look at how easy that is. Very cool. And there's Deadpool. There he is. It's great. Let's slide him out. Let's get a real look at him. You can see through the window box. Deadpool's got a lot going on here. And we'll pop him out every step of the way. Now this is very easy to get out. There wasn't any tape or anything like that we had to remove for this. It's actually just that easy to get to your figure. And boom! There he is. The Merc with a mouth. Deadpool himself. A really great rendition of Wade Wilson. We'll do a slow turnaround here, pull him by his head. Now you'll see that he is adorned in a cloth outfit, but what is totally awesome, and this is really great. So if you are unfamiliar with the 112 line, they always do the cloth costuming on them, but they also actually put in some nice leather detailing. I don't know if you've ever worked with leather, but like my family has a lot of fashion background in it. This is insane to do. This is actually insane to do, to work with this material at this scale. And it's got hidden seams. It looks so great. It's super smooth, and it doesn't inhibit any of the articulation on the figure. That is impressive. If you know how these figures are made, you know that's almost impossible to do. And it honestly looks like the character has come to life. Let's just pop him down right there. He has some very nice feet. They are appropriately scaled, so he's not Liefeldian proportions. I'm sorry for the pure fanboys out there. But it is still very cool, very accurate. Pop up that. He does come with a Deadpool emblem stand. Very cool. So if you don't want to have him standing on his own, you can just pop him in. He has a little peg on each foot. Just slide it in. Simple as can be. And there you go. And then you can have him on one foot if you so please, which is great. It's a nice tight seal for the peg. It's not, you know, sometimes when you get pegs on the figures, they can't actually really stand that well. This Deadpool, I mean, he can actually stand and pose to do his more agile traits. Very cool. Now, we see a bunch of different accessories here. If I pour it over, it's all gonna start spilling, so we're gonna pull them out. Let's start off. We've got the twin Katanas. Now this is awesome. If you take a look at these, I don't know how they'd manage this. I honestly think it's the work of magic, because they actually have detailing inside of the handle of these katanas. Now that's crazy, because that means that they've got the detailing. It makes it look like it's woven fabric for the handle, and it's great, and it's so easy, and best of all, they slide into the little sheaths right on his back. You can see how easily I just did that. It's not some big overdrawn process. It just goes right in. Now we've got a lot of different weapons as well. We've got a gun here, a very nice assault rifle with an underbarreled grenade launcher. Now what's actually insane here, and I mean like actually insane, you can't see this because there are limits to technology. It is a hollow barrel. You can slide in the grenades on the grenade launcher. I have never seen a toy where you can actually slide in the grenades on the grenade launcher. That's crazy. That is absolutely insane, and that is so cool, and it really allows you to capture the energy of the character. I've literally never seen a toy that can do that. That's crazy. If you've seen that toy, then you're very lucky. I don't know where you've been shopping. Probably here, right? So as we continue down, we've got a lot of different hands. Now some of these are more utility based. So we've got here a gripping hand. You can see that this gripping hand perfectly grips onto the assault rifle. Very nice there. We'll also have some alternate heads for some of his wackier faces. Of course, because it's Deadpool, you know he's always got to have like the squinty eye face. You know, he's got to look like his eyes bugging out of his head. And of course this does here. Let's see if we can just pop that off. Oh no! That's okay, he'll regenerate. Very cool, very easy transition. This is one of the best hands I have seen on an alternate figure in a while. He's got like, whoop, let's try not to drop it. He's got like Surf's Up hand, which is really cool and really fun. And you can use it for a lot of different utilities. It could be his Call Me hand. It could be like, you know, Chill Bruh. It can be a lot of different things. And just like the head, it's very easy to remove the hands. A little bit of a snugger seal because it's a smaller part. But very cool and very easy. So you can make it look like Deadpool is actually doing just about whatever you want. Really great stuff here. Now I can keep going through, and there's a ton of stuff here. A lot of it is honestly going to be a little bit difficult to show on camera just because of how small and precise these details are. So for instance, there are 4 grenades. Here are 2 of them. 4 grenades that are included. Now this is separate from the grenades that shoot out of the barrel of the gun. So there are, in fact, for that, 1, 2, there are 6 under-barrel grenade guns. There are 4 regular grenades. He comes with the assault rifle. He comes with, of course, the twin katanas, dual pistols, and these are awesome. These are pistols that have a little Deadpool face on them. So, of course, Deadpool's got to personalize. You know, he's all about that charisma. He's all about being ridiculously extra. And this figure really captures that. It's honestly one of the coolest things I've ever seen for Deadpool. I have like the old school like Marvel Legends figure of him and like all these different versions of the character, but this is on a level entirely of its own. It's $85.99, which honestly, considering the level of detail and everything you're getting, that's a steal. These 112 figures are absolutely nuts. If you have the rest of them, you gotta compare it with Deadpool, and we have some of the other ones right here. Now what's great about the 112 line is that it's not limited to just the world of Marvel. Of course, you can see here, we've got the Man of Steel himself, Superman, and you can see how nicely scaled they are with one another. So if you want to put your Superman figure against your Deadpool, this is one of the very few lines where you can actually take figures from completely different properties and put them against one another. You can pose this so easily. You can break, you know, Superman here comes with a really cool like manhole cover that he can shatter it over Deadpool's head, and really get some great stuff. So once again, the Deadpool is $85.99. We do have him available in store right now, and he's also available online for this week's release. He's honestly 10 out of 10, amazing figure, one of the coolest things I've ever seen, and one of the coolest things I think we've ever unboxed. This is an amazing figure. You gotta check him out right here at Midtown Comics.